get that light sort of flickering off of my face. I don't think it's better, I think it's worse. Yeah, I don't know. Is that any better? Right. Yeah, it's still flickering. It's annoying. Hello. I'm trying to do something about the side light of the window. The light comes in from this side, and sometimes the webcam looks really dark and horrible because of that. So I thought, I've got this bendy USB light thing that might improve things. So I put it into the USB at the front of the computer, but it'd be better if I could have it at desk height, but unfortunately there's nothing to plug it into, and it's like literally it's just sort of there we go. So it's about, well, I can't really show you how big it is, but I don't know, it's about 30 centimeters of bendiness with a USB at one end and a 3 LED light at the other end, but it's like there must be a loose connection in it or something because it flickers and it's in my peripheral vision, and I find it rather irritating in actual fact. I can't quite tell because I'm only looking at myself on like a little version of what you're seeing at the moment until I watch it back, but I think the light's like reflecting off of my eyeballs, making weird things happen. So anyway, let's play some Elite, shall we? I don't think I'm going to plug this in again. I'll have to figure some other option when it comes to lighting. It isn't too bad depending on what's on the monitor screen, but when you're out in the black in space there's not much light coming off the monitor screen, and when you've got a heat map it's all very blue. So trying to find some kind of setup that allows you to benefit from the webcam. Of course the other option would just be to do away with it altogether again, at least on the YouTube. I'll probably keep it for Twitch, so I'll still have to come up with some kind of lighting. Right, so I've just landed on this planet. We haven't gone hunting for life on it quite yet, so I'm going to take off again and start doing an aerial survey. This place has got bacteria, so nothing's happening. Why is nothing happening? Okay, that's better. I think maybe what on earth is going on here? I think there's some kind of lag on the input there. there's definitely some kind of lag on the input. Hopefully it will all settle down. It's just I changed some settings earlier today. It'd be nice to see what effect that's actually had on the frames per second. Right, so it's time to go hunting. Now I landed here because it was on the brighter side of this world, but hopefully, I mean that was a couple of hours ago. Right, let's go hunting for the life, I suppose. That's good. This is a very grey looking planet. See that rock over there looks like a gun or something, but it isn't. Whatever it is, it looks very pointy. What on earth? Very, very pointy. That rock. Oh. Interesting. I mean, it is natural, but it doesn't look immediately natural, does it? Anyway. There should be bacteria around here. We'll just have to hope that they will render properly and we'll be able to spot them. Trying not to fly too high. I'll probably put the in-game music on. All my attempts to play music, even music that's sort of been provided with the rights to put it on while you're streaming, YouTube doesn't like it when it's a VOD and will mark it up as having non-monetization issues. Now, my channel doesn't qualify for monetization at the moment, but at some point in the future it might do. So I'm trying to avoid videos that are going to cause that sort of an issue, because I might end up having to remove them from the channel if I end up being able to monetize the channel. Monetization would be a good thing, because I'd be able to invest that in things that will make the channel better. Like a better quality microphone, for example. So at some point I'll put the in-game music on, but right now we're still looking around for the life on this particular planet. There is life. I'm sure of it, because I scanned this planet. It's got one life sign, as you can see, notable signals, biological one, and it is bacteria. So we're just looking for some kind of a patch that shows up. Once we've found one, we'll put down again, and that's the point at which I'll be able to turn the in-game music on. This whole area was lit up quite well on when we were flying in. It was all blue. When I say lit up, I mean like on the heat map. Obviously, I'm not talking about the actual illumination, which isn't great. It's like some kind of twilight. I think it was better lit 2 hours ago, but you know, planets stand still for no man, and this particular planet is not tidally locked. Indeed, it's a very long way out from the star. Well, I say very long way. I mean, not like that very long way, but it's the star is not easily visible. Like a sun in the sky would be, you know. I say the star, I mean the star around which this planet orbits, because it's a trinary system. We've been to the A planets and the B planets in this system already, some of which you will have seen on the previous live stream. I expected to spot something by now. Is there anything? It's also grey.
Landing gear retracted.
Just clears up the view on the HUD by getting rid of that whole unsuitable terrain message. They're nothing. These things are just rocks. Surface is also very grey. Gonna keep our eyes peeled for the bacteria. looking at this surface, it keeps tricking my eyes into thinking my colour vision's not working. But of course it is, because the hood's all still coloured, but it makes it look like I'm a colour person living in a black and white world. Do you know what I mean? It's like a black and white movie. Should have spotted something by now. So in case anybody was feeling a little concerned that since update 6 all the planets were like bright vivid colours, this should reassure you that there are still some dull monotonous grey places out there. Still not spotted anything. Light shining in my eyes is really annoying me. Well, this whole area was showing up blue on the heat map. I'm going to sneeze. Sorry. Couldn't turn the mic off in time. Something that recorded videos have the benefit of. Yes, so at the moment I'm only recording Elite videos if there's something worth recording, which means either that there's been a major update and I'm recording the game to show what it's like after the update, or if I will find something particularly exciting, not during a live stream. Because of course every time I live stream the recording is available to watch afterwards. And is this anything? These are just rocks. Now if I was looking for stratum I might get excited and think maybe there's a stratum, but they're not. And I'm not looking for stratum, I'm looking for bacteria. Just wondering, maybe I should put the ship lights on. Yeah, so in terms of Friday videos, because I tend to put a video out every Friday, then oops, don't want to go too fast. Yeah, in terms of Friday videos, I'm going to be doing some different games. So I'll still be putting a video out that's like an edited video. When I say edited, I mean very loosely edited. With very basic software. And mainly based on raw gameplay. So yeah, I'll still be doing that just with different games, not with Elite. Because all the Elite stuff I'm doing is basically this type of exploration stuff. So if you've got a video, like a 2-hour video of that from each Sunday, you don't need extra bits on Fridays as well, really. So, I mean, of course, if I was editing, I'd be able to edit out all these bits, but just get the good parts. But you know, I'm sure exploration's great and all, and it really is. And I'm doing these live streams assuming there are people that want to watch some exploration happening. Perhaps if you're in the bubble doing your things that you're doing in the bubble, you know, getting ships upgraded and trading and doing background simulation stuff and running missions and mining and all that wonderful stuff that we do in the bubble, but you're hankering for getting back out in the black and exploring, you can sort of scratch that itch by watching other people explore, like me. But I just feel like there's no point doing an Elite video every Friday, because unless I've got something worth recording, it's just going to end up being the same as what I'm doing on a Sunday, because I'm out here and this is all I'm doing because I'm out in the black exploring. Then I can't be doing a variety of different things. I like to keep the channel interesting, and when I get back to the bubble I'll do some more missions and other activities and make videos about that. But if you want to see exploration videos, basically watch the videos of the live stream unless there's been some kind of an update, or there might be a special if I happen to come across something really spectacular that I want to share with you. And if I came across something really spectacular, of course I would want to share it with you. Where is this bacteria hiding? It's been a while since I've been on one of these planets before, where you just spend ages looking for this one thing. I may even just have to leave and not find it, like happened that time when I was on a planet that was very badly lit because it had a very weak star, and even the brightest part of the planet was basically nighttime. And I was flying with the ship lights on and still not really seeing very much, so I spent quite a while looking there, and in the end I just had to give up and leave it for somebody that's more tenacious than even I am. And I'm not exactly somebody that gives up easily, but on the other hand, I'm playing the game to have fun, so if I get to a point where it just starts to feel tedious and isn't fun, then there's really no obligation for me to carry on looking for a particular life sign, and I can just jog on to the next planet and continue enjoying myself, because this is not a job. It does not have to be done completely, diligently, thoroughly, the way it would if it were a job. So the question is, how much longer do we look? I would say, having not spotted anything here, I'm going to go back up into low orbit, because maybe there's some kind of a bug, to be honest, you never know. There. Odd one's retracting, yes. And
Frameshift drive charging.
we'll have another look at the heat map and come down in a different area.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
German ship lights are still on. Doesn't matter though. I'll turn them off at some point. Not like it's going to run the battery flat after all. Man, that loose connection in that little light is annoying me. Yep, so
Orbital flight engaged.
So that bit there's probably alright to look at. The bit, I'll change my mind. I want to head to somewhere that looks better lit. And I think that part of the planet looks better lit. There we go. It's all much of a muchness really in terms of what shade of blue it is, so hopefully we'll fare a little better in this patch. Coming in quite steep, but we're not going too fast, so we'll be alright. In fact, we should really increase the speed a bit there. Yeah, that's better. We'll just fly a nice straight line. And see what we can find. Not seeing anything yet. So, let me know in the comments which games you would like to see me do videos on for Fridays, if you wish. I've still got videos in my Let's Play Skyrim series to finish putting out, which is they're very overdue, but I haven't been working on them because they don't seem to get a lot of love. So that's might be because people don't know that I do Skyrim videos, or it might be because nobody really wants to see any Skyrim videos. I mean, it's a very popular game, but there's already a lot of content for it out there, so I don't know. Last Friday I did Mother Gunship, which I got free on the Epic Store. Been trying out a lot of the new games I've been getting on Epic. Trying to eke them out, but really, because I don't pick them up every week, because some weeks it's just not stuff that I'm even the slightest bit interested in. So I mean, even if it's free, there's no point saying you want something if you don't want it, you know. But if there's any chance whatsoever that I do want to play something and it's It's the free game of the week then on that bit. Oh, hang on. Is that something? No. Don't think it was. Yes, it is. It is actually. Oh, my goodness. No wonder we haven't spotted anything. It's very hard to spot. Oops. Boy, oh boy. Bacterium aces lime. Well, it's not very lime coloured, is it?
Landing gear deployed.
Oh, surely we can land up here. This looks lovely and flat. Why can't we land here? Oh, come on. Really? Right, let's have a look out. So, can't actually land there. There we go. Parking camera. Right. Let's disembark. Even on foot it's almost invisible. They're quite irregular patches as well. When they're like properly circular, it's an easier thing to spot. But an irregular patch like this. Hey! Hey! What the heck's going on here? It'll pop up like I can scan it and then it's like going, no, you can't scan it. Bacterium aces lime. Right, I'll just take a photograph of that. Okay. Now we've got to find the rest. Wouldn't that be fun? Well, at least now we know why it's so challenging.
Landing gear retracted.
I think we were on a bearing 230, weren't we? Something like that. We're heading in this general direction anyway. The fact that I did spot it at the side there might mean that I haven't flown past other ones, because if I spotted it, I would have spotted it before. Potentially. When I go back and rewatch this video, maybe I'll be able to see whether I flew past anything or not. Oh, pardon me. Is that something? No. No, it's nothing. Oh, I said I was going to put the music on and then I never did. I was so excited to actually find something, I forgot all about it. So I think these are clay flats. See, at least this area, the ground's got a bit darker, so the bacterium might show up a bit better against this background. Still haven't spotted any now, have we? This rough bit won't be much use. They like it, they like the flat. But wherever there are flat patches, even in the rougher areas, there are chances to find. Well, these canyons and ravines aren't likely to be much use to me. This is not the sort of place to find bacterial mats. I'll head back to where it was nice and flat. Peaks are certainly very wicked looking, aren't they? I'm probably going a bit too fast really. Need to slow it down and be a bit more patient. Is that something there? Can't be quite sure. No, I think that's just a rock. It's the way the light was catching it. So yeah, as I was saying, if you've got any ideas for stuff you'd like to see, let me know if I've got the game, or I can get the game without breaking the bank, I will look into producing the content as a Friday video. Somewhere there is another bacterial mat, and then another one. Is that one? That is one. Aha! Right, well, in that case, landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
I'd get rid of that frames per second job. Now, let's just try over here instead. Right. See, when the monitor's black, barely see my face at all, even with this annoying little flickery light on me. Okay. Now, to help me spot this, I'm going to have to use the right mouse button. Oh wait, no I'm not. There it is. It's right there. Yeah. Bacterium ice is lime, but it doesn't look lime coloured at all. So the question is, how far away does it have to actually be? I've forgotten. "500 metres. Well, that's quite a way. There's still many types of bacterium that we haven't found. Vrata, Tila. Ooh, that one doesn't look very easy to find, does it? Nebulous. That one just looks like cracks in the ice. Scopulum. Volu. Yeah, the ACs is not one of the easier ones to spot. The ACs. We've found the lime. Yeah. We've found the white. We've found the magenta. We haven't found the cobalt. We haven't found the cyan. We haven't found the aquamarine. Okay. Right, well, best get back in the ship and find the third one.
Landing gear retracted.
I thought I'd seen something over this way. Guess not. Bacteria are very rarely what I would describe as abundant. I've been a couple of places where they were, but there was a time when I wouldn't even have bothered. I would have seen, oh, what's that? One life sign and it's bacteria. Well, not wasting my time on that, but here I am, not being fussy. Being thorough, looking for all the life and treating it with equal respect. So yes, you're a bacterial species on a dull grey planet that's almost impossible to see. I am still going to find you and catalogue you and preserve your DNA. She's a dedicated follower of bacteria. Oh yes he is. Oh yes he is. Those bacteria mices are always hard to find, but he's a dedicated follower of bacteria. One of the problems with playing certain kinds of computer games, the kind that aren't turn-based for example, is that one tends to try and keep your eyes open without blinking so as not to miss anything. It can lead to your eyes getting kind of sore and tired. Is that one? Is it? No. Is it? Yes. That comp scanner could do with a little bit more range if it's going to help me with this type of thing, you know. Oh, speaking of which, did we? Yes, we did. Give it a comp scan. Eh. Very handy camera angle. Right.
Warning. Dangerously low temperature detected.
Wrong thing. Right. Oh, that's that. Okay. It's like too much light. I am gonna unplug this annoying light down here. There you go, I'll show you what it looks like. So one end like that goes in the USB thing, and then the other end's got like a little light on it. See that properly? Probably can't. All depends on what's on my monitor at any given time. Ah dear. Right. Oh, and we can put the music on this time. We'll remember to do that now. For like the last 40 minutes or so of the stream. Right.
Landing gear retracted.
I ought to remember what the shortcut is for turning the ship lights on and off. Assuming I've set one up, which if there isn't a default thing for, I ought to.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay. Where are we going next? We're going to C1. We're going to C1 what? Things are certainly a lot more comfortable now. I haven't got that light shining up in my eyes. It'd be bad enough if it was like just a solid light, but it was flickering as well. Oh! Curran is currently third on the combat leaderboard. If you'd like to help secure a dashboard trophy. I didn't even finish reading that, but anyway, I'm not in a combat ship. I'm not likely to be able to help with the combat trophy. Sorry guys. And girls and other things. Blah 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 blah. Complete trophy set for the original 3 elite ranks. Head to the nearest TMB or res of your choice. On foot combat works too, but less points if you want to give that a shot. Godspeed. 07. So presumably it only helps if you're already elite rank in a combat. I don't know. If it only works, if it's only for people that are already elite in combat, then I couldn't help anyway, because I'm not elite in combat. I am only elite in exploration. Of course, obviously, getting elite in exploration, you just need to explore, and I sort of do that. So, I mean, it seems to me it's a lot easier to rank up your exploration than it is your trading or combat. They just seem to take longer, but maybe it's just that I do more of this. Also, I think really exploration is something you can rank up while you're doing other things. So say you're mining, so you fly off somewhere to go mining, you map everything on the way there, then now you see this is the problem. See, can you even see me? No, because the screen's almost entirely black. Now it's even more black. Suppose I see if I had that light still plugged in. It's getting dark outside as well. That's the problem. There's not much light coming in from the side. Hold on a sec. I will just go on BRB while I shut the curtains and put the light on. Yeah, should have probably muted the mic before I did that. Sorry. Every day's a school day and all that. Welcome back. So that way it's a bit better. With the light on, you can actually see me. Right, okay. Looks like I've covered about 50%, not 38%. What's up with that?
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan complete.
Alright, we have got bacterial colonies, Fonticulua, and that's it. But still, that's good. And they're in the same place as each other. So fine. Let's go scan them. Yeah. So my current combat rank is expert, my current trade rank is tycoon, my mercenary rank's still defenceless, my exobiology rank's looking at collector. However, I suspect once this is once this is pulled in, you know, once I've looked for somewhere to sell all the data I've got so far, that rank is not going to be collector anymore. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if I double rank the next time I visit Vista Genomics. Speaking of which, I haven't yet looked up where the nearest place that I can dock and sell this stuff actually is. I don't know whether the third-party tools CZ score higher than CMB or res as far as I can tell. Right. Yeah, I'm not sure. Can we come down here? Let's come down there. I'm not sure if the third-party tools have been updated with things like being able to filter for where's the nearest Vista Genomics, but I'll just have to look and see. Really? So there is to it. So basically anywhere that's not the knobbly bits will have the life. It's a nice looking crater here, I think. We'll have a look down here. Oh, very white. Ick. Given that most of the illumination comes off my screen and it's like a difference between looking at a snow planet with huge amounts of glare coming off it or looking at the blackness of space with no light coming off it at all, it's very difficult to actually set things up so that you've got the settings right to actually be able to see me during a game that's as dynamic as Elite. Anyway, let's worry less about you seeing my hairy little mug and worry more about the actual life on this planet, eh? Right, I can see Fonticular, I can see bacteria. Oh, maybe I can't. I think I can, but you never really know till you're close. Right. Ah. Gotcha. Right, Fonticular Campestris Amethyst. I've found them before. More than once. You've probably seen me find them.
Landing gear deployed.
This time we'll take the SRV. I think we'll drive it round between the different groups.
Drive assist on. Low gravity warning. Drive assist off.
Well, this place is very white. Very, very white, even for an ice world. I guess one of the reasons is because it's so close to its star, so there's plenty of light to reflect off the snow. Oh, I don't know that. Kill Campestris Amethyst. Often referred to them as fonticular rather than fonticulua. They are fonticulua after all. Don't suppose it matters. Oops. So I thought I saw some over here. Must have just seen some rocks. There we go. I want to make sure I get far enough away from the first ones to get the genetic diversity necessary. Sliding around all over the place. Anyone would think this was an ice planet. There they are. Wondered where they'd gone. Cool. I think I can see some bacterium down there. Right. We'll drive down to where we think we can see bacterium and get that first scan. Yeah. There we go. Bacterium vesicular line. Never mind that. I'm just checking a text message. Right. 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 So I think we'll head back to the ship now and try and find the wait a minute, no we went. I didn't get out and zap it yet, did I? Or did I? Oh, now I can't remember. Definitely comp scanned it, then I wrote in my notebook. Don't think I've done this bit yet though. No, I haven't. Definitely haven't. What is up with that? Should be letting me scan it. Should be letting me scan the whole thing. I shouldn't have to find one spot. I'm gonna have to put that in the issue tracker. That's not the first time that's happened. Yes, but we'll search for the other sample spots from the air. Right, where's my ship? Normally it would show up on my map. Ah, it's gone. I don't recall dismissing it.
Ship recalled.
I don't recall being told that it was leaving. It's just gone. places to land. Oops, dear me. Don't even know why I went so high there. All the places to land. I don't know why it shows over here. Ah. Right, so we just need to find some more spots where there's bacteria now. There's one, but that might be the one that we actually scanned already. Then again, there aren't any tracks near it. Give it a go. We can give it a go. Where is the... Where's the patch that we saw that was one that wasn't near any tracks? Because there's loads of tracks here. Can't even find it now. I think that was the one that I did before. I think there's another one over there, that way. Maybe. Have to be quite close before the things will light up blue. Sure, there was another patch. But everything's so white looking. Those things all show up blue, but I'm right on top of them. see one. Sure I did. Oofed! Oh dear. I have hurt myself. Get back on the ship and have another look. See, it takes damage off your... Oh, there it is. It's right there. I like literally sort of landed on top of it, but it's not far enough away from the other one. It's not far enough away. Without looking for it, it was underneath the ship the whole time. Dear me. Right, let's keep looking. Ah, there's one. Oh, this planet's one of those Hoth-like worlds. So you lose stuff off your health even though you've got shields when you land. And even if it doesn't take out all of your shields as well. So that time I got in the geyser and I thought I was... Now I was saving my life with my rockets, but I maybe hadn't saved my life with my shields. I thought the fact that my shields had been wiped out would have been, you know, the difference between life and death. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it didn't make any difference at all. Not something I'm going to try out. There are some hypotheses you do not wish to test on yourself. Willing volunteers with no data to lose. That's a different matter. There are plenty of people who'd be happy to donate their body to science. And this looks promising up ahead. Hopefully it's far enough away from that last patch. Probably could have landed myself a little bit closer. Bit of exercise is probably good for us, isn't it? I mean, all this time spent in low gravity. And there we go. Right, that's pretty much perfect timing, really. I can tick off C1 and bring the live stream to a close. So, thank you very much for watching this. Please consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notifications bell so you can be told when I'm live streaming again and when I put new videos up on Friday, because I can't commit to an exact hour of doing these things, so it's a good idea to have the notifications on. If you've enjoyed this particular stream, then please give it a thumbs up and send in the comments which games other than Elite Dangerous you'd like to see me make let's play videos of, really, because I'd like to make the videos that you would like to see. Right, so 07 and see you next week.